Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Simo, Nick Strom, Kevin Asoyan. Is what it is yesterday. Me and Kev just didn't have it. Strom had a nice pick. That beat pick was really nice, but it's May 2nd, day one, so we're still feeling good. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about yesterday. So I'll let Kev give a recap of all the picks.
Yeah, not a ton to say on these ones. For hockey for Andy, we had Bruins over 2.5 goals. They didn't get one until the third and lost 2-1. So, yeah, that was kind of a boring game to watch. That game's going to Game 7, so that'll be an exciting game. But and then for baseball, I had the Guardians Astros over 4.5 in the first 5, and they were close. There was a lot of runners on several times, bases loaded, one out. They only got one run across. It just never was going the right way. And then the 6th inning, of course, after it was dead, they got the 2 runs they needed there. So, of course, those 2 starters, Allen and Arrighetti, have their best games. But oh well, just one of those. So, but Embiid 30 points for Strom, very nice. He had either 38 or 39. So, that was great. He was money. And then, on the month, we're still up 3.2 units. I'm 1-1. Andy's 1-1. Nick's 2-1. Or, sorry, 2-0. What's going on, runs, Strami? I want one of your big
I'm
runs
back.
here.
Three out of 3. I'm feeling good to start this month.
That's good. No, I mean, we yeah.
I needed to get out of that headspace. I was down bad.
Yeah. You're seeing the board finally. I like your pick today. So speaking of, let's get into the picks today. So I like Kev start. He's the only one that's a little different today.
Yeah. Back to NBA for me. I'm taking the Mavs minus 6.5. Not a huge data play here. Obviously, we know Kawhi's out. That's great. The Clippers looked terrible last game. They lost by 30. They're dead man walking. Mavs back. That was in LA too. So now we're back in Dallas. Elimination game for the Clippers. Luka's been great. Kyrie's been good. The team just playing well. It's just a better basketball team here. The Mavs are just better. So I'm not going to read any data or stats. I'm just taking the better basketball team. Mavs minus 6.5.
Last time you said dead man walking, I believe the Bucks blew out the Pacers. So.
I was gonna take the Pacers, but I was scared of the number. Should have done it.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know. We'll see. We got to play the game.
And they're gonna win the game, so just gotta get the number.
All right, John, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm going back to baseball. Big slate today. I'm going Dylan Cease over 16.5 outs recorded. Padres are facing the Diamondbacks today. Cease has gone 6+ innings in 5 straight outings. He only needs to go 5 2/3 here to hit. He's been really good to start the year. He's got a 2.78 ERA with a sub-1 WHIP. The Diamondbacks, you'll look and say, oh, they got the 6th most runs in the league. I think it's overinflated. They have 4 games of 10+ runs. You take those out, they're only averaging 3.6 runs a game. Over their last 7 games, they're only averaging 2 runs a game. I don't see Dylan Cease having any issues shutting down this Diamondbacks offense that's really been struggling lately. So over 16.5 outs recorded.
I really like this. I mean, outside of Gurriel and Marte for the Diamondbacks, no one's hit it. Well, Blaze Alexander, I guess, is hitting, but he's a rookie, so he's going to regress. I mean,
tough pitcher to get right against.
Totally.
Corbin Carroll's been terrible. He's screwing my whole fantasy team, but Diamondbacks offense not been great.
All right. And then I'm going Cardinals minus 1.5 against the White Sox. The White Sox, they're playing in St. Louis. So St. Louis, the Cardinals are getting back from a long road trip. The White Sox are 1-13 on the road this year. They're absolutely horrible when it comes to going to other stadiums. So they have Brad Keller pitching for them. He's pitched 1.2 or 1 2/3 innings. I think he was a former starter. Now he uses the bullpen guy. When he was a starter the last 3 years, He has not had an ERA under 4.5. Sonny Gray is going for the Cardinals. He has looked like an absolute ace for them. 1.16 ERA, 0.94 WHIP, 3-1 record, striking out a ton of guys, not walking guys. So he's their stopper. They've lost 2 in a row. He is going to stop that tonight. Both offenses, nothing to note. They both suck. But I just think pitching matchup, being at home, White Sox on the road, really plays into this. So -1.5 Cardinals.
Sonny Gray.
Sonny Gray.
That's all you got to say.
I'm just afraid he's due for a bad outing, but yeah, he's been a stud to start the year.
I don't know if the bad outing is coming
This
against
would
the White
be a
Sox.
crazy game to get a bad outing.
You never know. You never know.
This would be like a cursed outing is what this would be. If he throws like a 4-run ball, like that's not good.
The White
He
Sox
should shut them down.
White Sox have been chippy lately. They've been keeping games close.
But like I said, they've done it all at home. On the road, 1-13 is like.
Yeah, the White Sox have a huge home field advantage at the rate.
I'm just saying, it's just familiar territory, man. And they just got rocked by the Twins, who also suck. So.
Flipping in your own bet, all that stuff.
Yeah, do your own bet. Take the White Sox money line, Strom. Do it.
+1.5.
All right. So to recap the picks, we got Dylan Cease over 16.5 out or 16.5 outs recorded, -135. Cardinals -1.5, -125, and then Mavericks -6.5, -145 comes out to +429 for the parlay today. So we hit it.
Pretty juicy.
Yeah, 7.5.
I don't hate this one.
I like this. I think it's
don't hate
solid.
it, don't love it.
I usually hate him. This one I don't.
Yeah, I agree, Strom. This one I'm like, okay, this could. But we'll see.
It'll be great going
Let's
into
get some
tomorrow
Friday
morning.
cash for tomorrow, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to cash this going into tomorrow. We're all going to the Cubs game tomorrow. So we'll have the same game parlay along with the normal parlay tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow.
Very excited. It's going to be 78 sunny, Wrigley Field, bleachers.
Ooh.
The Ricketts are going to make so much money off of me.
Slamming brews. It's going to be great.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Get it.